This was a toilet that had been sat on by 100 different people. Just one touch, and Lisa's years of obsessive cleanliness might be cured. But seeing her hesitate, the numbers-obsessed guy grabbed her hand and rubbed it against the public sink over and over. The damp, sticky sensation made Lisa shudder all over. The thought that water from the toilet might have splashed onto the sink drove her into a frenzy. Her attempt at therapy failed instantly. Next up was the guy who refuses to step on cracks. They deliberately brought him to a striped carpet and suddenly pushed him forward, but with cat-like reflexes, he quickly lifted a large pot to avoid stepping anywhere. They then blindfolded him and led him right onto a seam. The moment he took off the blindfold, he leapt straight into the arms of the math guy. Then it was time for the human calculator. Everyone lined up and began throwing complicated math problems at him one by one. No matter how difficult the numbers were, he answered them in seconds. Finally, even he gave up. This kind of fake therapy clearly wasn't working. Just as everyone was about to leave, the swearing uncle asked a question. Over the past hour, how many times had the checking lady drawn a cross in the air, and how many times had he cursed? This time, the math guy had no answer, because he hadn't been paying attention to those numbers. The uncle also pointed out something else. When everyone was trying to revive the fainting woman, the guy who avoids cracks had stepped on one in panic, and Lisa had touched her without washing her hands. It turned out that in emergencies, they all forgot about their OCD temporarily. In the end, everyone found their own personal bug, except the swearing uncle. So the 6 of them formed a group chat called OCD Club, agreeing to do group therapy once a month. As they were leaving, the helpful calculator offered to drive everyone home, but the uncle refused. After everyone left, the uncle quietly returned to the clinic alone. It turned out he was actually Dr. Luo, the psychologist. He too was a long-time OCD sufferer. This whole session was carefully orchestrated, hoping that while helping others heal, he might also begin healing himself.